Hey, Mark, I know you watch a little Monday or Sunday morning TV. Did you happen to see the Today Show?
I did not see the Today Show today.
Brandon, bring up the Today Show. They had and I'm interested in Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah.
Because I watched Euphoria.
I want to see this movie she's in, too, on Reality Winner.
Don't hit
interest in her.
Don't hit play yet, Brandon. that's kind of what I think a lot of people have.
Oh, yeah, her tits. But don't
she
talk
brings them
about
out.
it. She'll get upset.
Her tits have taken her a long. I mean, you got to say.
I know, but
they've taken her far.
Don't tell her that. She'll get very upset.
Well, anyway, here's what I'm trying to figure out. Is Sydney Sweeney pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
Gorgeous.
For sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't like her face?
I'm not sure. Sometimes I look at her face and I think she looks...
Really? Oh, no, I think she's beautiful.
She ever look special needs to you at all?
No.
You know?
How so?
Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not even sure I said that.
Well, now I want to see her on the... not GMA, Brandon, the Today Show.
It's on Today Show. Yeah, it should be queued up. Okay, it's going to start with a scene from Euphoria, by the way, where she's doing some great acting, and then we'll go from there. Just watch it from there.
She's getting nailed?
No, she's really upset because her character Cassie is really complicated. By the way, she refers to Cassie as she in the interview. Just in case you're wondering who that is, that's her because she's playing Cassie.
A fictional person? Okay.
Yeah, it's her playing herself. It's Today Show on the weekend, Brandon, not the weekday Today Show. It should be one of the first ones up there at the top.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Sunday morning, weekend today with, what's his name? Yeah, right there, Willie Geist.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Sorry
queued
about
up.
that.
Here we go. Here's the scene. This is really intense.
You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
I love playing Cassie, especially last season because she was so crazy. And as an actor, that's just so much fun to kind of stretch your legs and play
Are you
characters
positive
that go
she's pretty?
insane.
Over 2 seasons,
I think she is, man.
Euphoria has shocked its obsessed viewers.
Brandon, you think you do think she's pretty, right?
She's almost got a Billie Eilish looking face. But
Yeah, that's kind of what I see that.
When you read that part
Some of her
about
face.
Billie Eilish special needs?
Tend to drift towards characters who
have big boobs.
might read one way on a page, and I like to find the emotional depth to who she is and why she is.
What?
She's a beautiful, broken character.
I'm the one who falls in love.
She's so intense.
I'm the one who gets hurt.
Have you been struck by how resonant that show has been?
Why is that show really
Amazing. It's
resonant?
become
I don't see
part of the
anything
culture.
realistic
I
No,
happening.
it's just insanely crazy.
My brother, when he's like freshman and sophomore in college, and they were throwing Euphoria college theme parties.
Oh, cool.
And he's like, I can't.
Hey, let's
escape
look at
it.
my sister's tits, everybody.
Speaking of your family, I do have to ask you, perhaps they weren't prepared the first time they saw the show?
My mom was. Yeah, I didn't prepare my dad at all. So
Oh, that
he
was
decided
smart.
He was going to watch it without telling me with his parents.
So your grandparents
Oh,
and your father
don't warn
pull
them.
up with some popcorn.
Yep.
Let's watch Sid and Euphoria.
Yep.
What happened next?
and they saw my tits.
My dad and my grandpa turned it off and walked out, but my
Were they
grandma...
gay or something?
my
You don't
grandma's
like
a good-
tits?
She's a big supporter of mine.
She's a
They went to go beat off.
This guy's
Fresh off
gay.
the success of Euphoria, Sweeney found herself
Does
in a
grandpa just come out of the closet for crying out
in
loud?
another hit
She was
series
great on White
in
Lotus.
the first season of HBO's The White
Okay,
Lotus.
I think she looks special needs her. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Back it up, Brandon.
Things yours.
That's the part where I really saw it. I thought I was like a special needs person, and I realized it was Sydney Sweeney. I'm not just saying.
How so?
I don't know, Mark. I don't know. I'm just
part
saying.
right here?
Yeah.
I think she looks hot.
Does she look pretty there? to
Yeah,
you?
she does.
Well, now I'm just focusing on her dog ear hair. Which I gotta say,
I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what special needs looks like. If she got out of a really short bus, I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess she gets off here.
This is the winner of one of Mr. Skin's most recent awards.
She's-
Come
Oh, her
on now.
body's incredible. Her body's amazing.
she's got a pretty face.
Okay.
I'm laughing
I'll
to
take
myself.
the L on this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even said anything.
You know who Tim Robinson is, right? The guy
Yeah.
who has never heard of us
Yeah,
from Clarkston.
Yeah, who lies that he hasn't heard of us? Because he grew up here in the 90s and the early 2000s, but he's never heard of us.
His new season of I Think You Should Leave is out.
Yeah.
Which is a sketch comedy show. And he's got a scene of a guy who has hair like that. And everybody calls it dog ear hair. And it's fucking like the guys at the bar are picking on him. That show is so ridiculously bonkers.
I saw
There is
the
a
new
sketch
season.
with Tim Meadows that I watched 3 times because I was in tears watching it. where he just is a really angry businessman. A lot of yelling in that show.
All right, keep going. This is really interesting. I think
No,
she's
she looks
great.
special needs in that pause.
No, I think she's great here. She's pretty. I know I'm wrong about that.
Willie Geist now.
When it came
Yowza.
out,
More than-
yes. When it came out, I was in Italy. People started coming up to me.
That's
I've never
relatable.
had people come up to me and outside of the States. So I was like, oh, wow, this has gone a little further than I thought.
Yeah.
The
They didn't know you were an
25-year-old
actress. They just saw your
Sweeney
giant
grew up
boobs.
outside of Spokane, Washington, where she got her
Yeah, she doesn't
first
seem to think
taste
her
of
boobs have
acting
anything to do with any of
budget
this.
zombie movie.
Mommy, Daddy.
I always told my parents that I wanted to be an actress. So when I was about 11, 12 years old, this movie came to town, and I found out. And I put together a 5-year business plan of what
No,
could
you
happen
didn't.
if they let
grow
me audition
giant
for this
tits,
movie.
show off
and
giant
if I audition
tits.
for the movie, then I'll
Show giant
meet
tits off
people who
more.
could introduce me to
That's a good
casting
5-year
directors
plan,
and
Cassie.
agents, and
I mean,
then I could get into short
Sydney?
films and commercials, and then it could take me to pilot seasons. Like I looked into everything. And my parents
5-year
realized
plan.
that
Okay, B
I
cup by
was
next year,
very
C cup by
serious
next
about
year, double D
this.
by next year.
So serious that they agreed to drive their
Show 'em to
ambitious
everybody.
young daughter some 20 hours round trip to Los Angeles for every audition.
What were those early years like?
It was hard because
I'm
you
such
go
a dick, I'm
to
sorry.
from a small town to a big city, and there's 100,000 people who want the exact same thing.
Right.
She's a great
And my
actress,
5-year
no
business
doubt.
plan wasn't 5 years; it took 10.
Yeah,
It
but
was
those
a lot
boobs
of
help you
no's.
stand out.
And
They do.
as
I mean,
a
they will carry her a long way,
teenage
and that's
girl,
not her
being told no all
fault.
the time, like that's really hard.
Her perseverance paid off. In 2018, Sweeney was cast in 3 successful shows. Everything Sucks.
Does she look weird there?
And The Handmaid.
Back it up a little bit.
Doesn't look weird.
No, I don't mean to say weird either. All right, I'm giving up after this.
I honestly believe that she got all those roles because the character called to have large breasts.
Okay, yeah, okay, right around there. Okay, just
Cast in
anything
3 successful shows.
asking.
Everything Sucks. Sharp Objects.
You're
and
crazy,
The
Drew.
Handmaid's Tale.
She does look like Billie Eilish, doesn't she? Kind of.
Yeah.
Sweeney's quick
Billie Eilish has
rise
big tits, too.
thrust
Yeah.
to
She
does.
being
Maybe it's a
actress.
Wow, that
BTS.
must be something about that eye set that genetically also corresponds to big tits.
Yeah, big tit
So
syndrome.
recognizable in your name, and you become this sort of iconic person.
There must be some gene for those kind of eyes and those kind of breasts.
Others. Have you grappled
I hope
with that
scientists
yet?
find
That
it.
you are
I think
this
they're working on it
figure in the
already.
So we can
culture?
replicate
Hopefully,
it.
hopefully there's some
feel the
scientists
responsibility
listening,
of it.
and they're going to check on this.
That's the way to get genetically modified things going. Look, we can make the newborns have giant tits by the time they're 18. It'll be great.
And look like Billie Eilish.
Don't worry, when they're younger, no one will know. But the
Sweeney
time they
takes
hit
on
18, they'll just
another
blossom.
5-year-old, real-life NSA contractor.
I'd say start the 5-year plan around 15.
Was arrested and convicted of leaking classified intelligence in 2018.
Yeah, okay, she's great. That's good
She's
enough.
just an amazing.
She's gonna be mad at you though, man, because
Why?
well, she doesn't like when people pick on her.
I'm not picking on her.
You're gonna make
I
her.
said I'm wrong. I mean, you guys, I'll take the vote 2-1. You guys set me straight.
You're gonna
She's
make. You're,
pretty.
Oh man, I love titties. So.
I look at her and sometimes I think she's pretty, and then other times I go, I don't know. I could see her getting off a special needs bus.
you're gonna make her cry again.
Sometimes. It's only sometimes.
Trending on Twitter right now for being ugly, and I
I don't think she's ugly.
would never actually
I never said that was ugly.
like ever. But I think it's really important for people to see how words actually affect people. And I know everyone says like you can't read things and you shouldn't read things, but like I'm a fucking person. I'm just sitting here with my dog Tank watching HGTV, wearing my Stuggy. Like
Well, then get off the phone and watch TV with
Some asshole said I look like I'm getting off a
people need to
special
be
needs
nicer on
bus.
social media, because it's really fucked up.
Oh my God.
Apparently,
She really posted that?
Oh yeah, she's posted it a few times.
So let
Like,
me ask you a
things like
question:
that.
Is it way worse now in terms of getting trolled? It is because of social media, right?
Yeah,
And there's no way out, is there?
Well,
You're
no,
not going to
there's-
fix everyone.
There's no will to stop it either. No, people love trolling, and it's just gonna go on forever.
I like that. There's no will.
There isn't.
There
No one
isn't.
wants to
No,
stop it.
The will is only on the part of the people getting trolled.
Yeah,
The
nobody
people
else
doing the
cares.
trolling, no, there is no will because no one knows who they are anyway because they're using fake IDs. They're using fake identities most of the time, right? Mm-hmm. Now I feel really bad. I
I'm rooting for her career.
feel terrible for her, and I'm going to try to see if I can get people to be better. about
But you
these
think
kind of things.
you think she's a Hollywood hire for special needs, so they get a write off?
Well, if she is, I'm going to support it. I just want to support her any way I can. And I feel bad about what happened on the show earlier. I don't know how it came up, but anyway.